Enough of this small talk, guys. Let's go check out on Cam and see how he's doing with that FJ45 build.
All right, guys. My head is spinning with ideas for Carrie's rig. It's gonna be an awesome build, but I gotta clear my space a little bit. And I'm gonna step back in time to this Toyota Classic, one of my favorite builds ever, a 1975 Toyota Landcruiser FJ45. Now the 45 was a pickup model, which was only available for 3 years in the United States and maybe a few more than that in Canada and Australia. Hard to find these days, and to find one looking like this thing, impossible. So we're gonna get in deep, show you some details, but before that, how about a history lesson on the Toyota Landcruiser?
The Toyota Landcruiser FJ40 was built from 1960 to 1983 and was in direct competition with the Jeep. It was a two-door SUV built to withstand the test of time. In 1963, the FJ45 model was offered in a two-door pickup, long and short bed, and a four-door wagon. This unit only lasted 5 years in US production, and units were limited to just a couple thousand. FJ45 production continued in the Canadian, Australian, and South American markets until the early 80s. Needless to say, they are a very rare and sought-after classic. Over time, the FJ would go through numerous body and style upgrades, eventually bringing us to Carrie's current FJ Cruiser model. With over 50 years of units produced, they all share the same identity: rugged, tough, reliable, and fun to drive.
Thanks, Tabitha. So here we are back in the shop, sitting in a classic FJ45 Cruiser. Or is it? Underneath this Aqualoo aluminum body sits a 1997 FZJ80. And you Toyota purists may stone me for this, but hopefully you can appreciate our modern spin on a Toyota Classic. Now, the FJ45 was a cool truck, very rare and hard to come by these days, but it lacked a lot of creature comforts that we've been accustomed to for many years. Disc brakes, power steering, automatic transmission, remote start, power windows, we're working on that, windshield wipers that work, the list goes on and on. So basically what we've created here is a modern classic. All the creature comforts that we're used to, with the classic styling and awesomeness of an FJ45. Power brakes, disc brakes, coil suspension, automatic start, automatic transmission, and a power plant that'll roast all 4 tires, no problem.
Wow, Cam, I just got a sneak peek at the custom wrap by Fleek Factory, and all I've got to say is, holy Fleek.
All right, as you can see, this thing's all raw aluminum. It's got some work to be done before it's ready for a wrap. But good news, the Bumblebee has finally been deleted.
FJ turned out grand. As it looked on the computer, it now looks in real life.
The FJ wrap turned out amazing.
Looks better going out than it did coming in.
Hey guys, don't tell Carrie, but I just saw his truck. Looks fantastic. Gonna go steal the keys and take it for a rip.
All right, so you've heard some details, and we're gonna get more into that later. But for now, let's head over to Aqualoo and learn more about this awesome bodywork. We're here with Todd, the owner of Aqualoo Industries in Kelowna, BC, and we're gonna check out his custom shop of aluminum fabrication. Todd, tell us a little bit of what you guys do here.
We're an aluminum welding shop here, and we manufacture aluminum bodies for the Toyota Landcruisers, Jeeps, and Suzuki Samurais. We started off manufacturing sport fishing boats. That's where the name Aqualoo came from.
Okay. And now you've customized your business into tailor-made custom Jeep bodies, truck bodies.
Correct.
So what was the whole draw for that? I mean, what spurred you on to say, hey, we got to build some truck bodies?
Well, it initially started, I bought a vehicle from a car lot, and the roll cage fell through the wheel well onto the tire, and I figured it was time to manufacture something.
So these vehicles, like the old Toyota Landcruisers and Suzukis and Jeeps, are quite popular. But I've rebuilt all kinds of vehicles myself, and you know, you start doing some body work and some metal patching and that, it's a pain in the ass, it takes forever. So you've basically taken all of that work out for the DIY type guy, the home shop builder, and now he can basically buy a full replacement body?
Correct, yep.
Okay, so what bodies do you specialize in?
Here at Aqualoo, we specialize in the Toyota FJ40, 45s. FJ80 is a new model here. Jeeps, from the Willys Jeeps to CJ5, 7 Scramblers, and Suzuki Samurais. Basically, the big thing is it's rust-free, and that's what got me here in the first place. Super, super strong. It's about 3 times thicker than the original body. It's a great product, and it's easy to work with. We try to utilize all OEM components that will bolt right back on as well.
So the vision for my custom build that we're working on together, the FJ45, already a very rare vehicle. You don't see many of them out there. If you do, they're on a farm somewhere, you know, they're dilapidated, they're not even running. So we're starting from scratch. Every single nut, bolt, and body part on this rig will be brand new, which I'm excited about. We're gonna put new power plant in it, all new LED lighting, basically all the modern comforts of a brand new vehicle, but it's gonna look 40 years old. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Using the Aqualoo bodies, it'll be unmistakably an FJ45. Any Toyota nut from around the world will see it and go, yeah, I know what that truck is. But as soon as they open the hood, open the doors, get in the thing and drive it, which isn't gonna happen because I'm the only one driving it, maybe you. But this thing is gonna be so custom. So it's gonna have the looks of the old truck, but all the creature comforts of a brand new ride. I think it's pretty much the perfect beefed up rig for me. All right, this is amazing. These guys at Aqualoo have completely changed the game with restorations. No body work, no sanding, no Bondo. What the heck, man? This is awesome. So we're done with this. Let's head over to Turner Volkswagen and see how Carrie's rig's coming along.
Well, today we're down here at Turner Volkswagen with our main man, Johnny Turner. Johnny is doing all the custom work on the 2007 Toyota FJ. Today we're installing a 6-inch lift on the FJ and fitting it with these badass boots. We found the perfect combination, 35-inch Toyo Open Country MTs. These tires combine great on-road performance and aggressive and tough off-road traction. They'll be fitted on the new Rig HD Series wheels by Fast Wheels. They provide great dependability and style, and not to mention 1,250 kilogram payload. That's 25% more than the industry standard. It's a perfect match for our extreme application.
All right, here we are back at Turner Volkswagen, getting beefed up. I got a little crazy on the weekend, got a little beefed up myself, so we're just laying low under the shades, but we got a lot of work cut out for us, so I better shut up and get down to business.
Well guys, I just took a peek inside and it looks like these boys are kicking some serious ass. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a boys club and no girls are allowed. Wow, that rough country suspension really beefed up the FJ Cruiser. Looks like if we hit something with those A or B bumpers, we'd be totally fine. All right guys, when we come back, we're gonna reveal Carrie's new FJ Cruiser.